almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Robbie Ray. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed.
Left inside.
Next offering is down low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that is out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now fly ball to right center. Gilbert on the move. Hauls it in for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That to right. Gilbert hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's the strike. Fitzgerald, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robles. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-2.
Good eye in that
ball.
spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Off the
That's
outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ray back to work. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Out towards right center field. Lee sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Suarez leads off first with one away. Ball one there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That's inside.
That's in.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kisner makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So and a pitch. And that is cut out and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Outside. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He was late there. Strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Devers hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one is hammered right field. Gilbert going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Andrew Kisner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jung Ho Lee. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Off balance feet. There's 1. Can't hang on.
Now
RAFAEL Devers up to hit.
First baseman. RAFAEL.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Arozarena makes the catch. That is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th at the plate. Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, almost got him. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Check swing, called strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fought off foul. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout for Chappie.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On the ground, Polanco in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the DH,
hitter,
Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Willy Adames stands in. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ray back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Victor Robles. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
On at first. Nobody out. Line drive. And it's into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Really nice job. A 2-strike hit in that at bat. This is why hitters.
And next is the designated hitter, Ben Williamson. Golden opportunity right
now
here.
Pitching for the Giants, number 43.
And that one fouled off.
Tristan Beck.
That's to third, Chapman. And that is a big first out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Buto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bivens warming up as well. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. The run comes in to score from second. 4-3. They take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Out there to center. Lee, long run on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-3. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Gilbert pulls it in on the run. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Giants 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fitzgerald at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And now it's going to be Jung Ho Lee. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the top of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Misses the sweeper.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Two and two.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, Gilbert makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the and welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Suarez throw to first in time, and Devers is set down. Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. Chapman gets a piece there. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That's a base hit. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Willy Adames now at the plate and takes low for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Just missed.
That's the ball.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. They get 2 and draw even again. 7th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Walker. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 74.
Robles now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Joey Lucchesi, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Now
just a
back,
cookie down the
number 9.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 7-5.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Walker, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Ball outside.
That missed by a
2-1.
lot. Ball 2. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Devers steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside. Ball 1. In the air, left field. Ramos moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. On the ground to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. Jung Ho Lee, the next Giant to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3.
Rafael Devers.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ranging back. onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the
Back
Giants.
here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the
Number
8th,
57.
and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez
Lucchesi.
swings through that one.
Good late sink
0-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball. 1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. That's off the inside
ball.
corner, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Gilbert moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Grounds 1 to short. Adames, jump throw across his body, nicely done for the out. Back here. Gabe Spire takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Your ball's
lead
one strike.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Wilmer Flores digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there.
Now pitching for the
We're
Giants.
back. It's the top of the 9th. And
Number
there's a new
7.
pitcher on the mound. Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one
Munoz.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Spencer Bivens getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Birdsong also getting ready. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's off the mark,
Outside.
and a
That's a
count
ball.
2-1. A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The sliding play it short. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. So they can't. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Brett Wisely.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Next pitch is downstairs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and we're starting over. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now a chance for Drew Gilbert. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Andrew Kisner, the next to hit. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mat.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Polanco tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to extra innings. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. Buto back to work. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. This guy with light tower power. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Lee sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the batter now, J.P. Crawford. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And Caleb Ferguson comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Caleb Ferguson.
Liner, and this could be trouble. in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing,
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He rocketed that one out of here. And the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.